Hello. Oke, kita lanjut ya. Yang seperti kataku tadi, kita akan lanjut sore hari. Aku ada live stream di Twitch juga. Udah lama aku bosan. Link Twitch-nya saya kasih di kita lanjut ya. Bulgasam.
Is it true? No one who went on the hunt?
Well now, what's all this hullabaloo about folks not making it back?
Bentar guys.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember. That place has been left to the critters for long.
for a while now. People at one point. Turns out, so I heard they're offering. Well, rumors have spread like.
What now?
I've been wondering this. Yeah.
That's so. All right. We ran into Lord John. You catch sight of one Beck inside the ministry. Don't you stand? Why, you ask? Well, it's simple as stuff. Didn't you see the look on one Beck's face messing around? What?
Let's see. What novel should I read?
Well, howdy there. Heard y'all were looking for some. I caught wind of some.
That's correct. But you, no matter how wild your patriotism is.
Huh? Do you know who?
What? Oh, wait. Please. But the one. Please.
Self-serving even. How'd you know about a monster?
I don't know. Maybe any. The hunting before you go.
Yep.
Ha! Yeah.
Ooh, take a look at this here sword.
Oh, well, you have a keen eye. Prepare to be a... Oh, another customer.
Hey, ada lagi bahkan.
Who are your parents and where do they live? I'll make sure they pay for what you stole. And they say if you can steal a pin, you can steal an ox.
Why am I the thief? You guys are the real thieves.
Well, would you look at this feisty one? Hold still now. Yep, we'll pay for what this...
You folks sure like to meddle, but like I said earlier, you'll have to... Oh? Well, oh? Well...
All right, kiddo. You're as free as a bird now. But remember, don't go messing... Not sure what drove you to this, but take this and get yourself a good... Well, I wasn't expecting a thank you, but sheesh. No, go trip it over yourself. This country's in such a mess, even the young'uns are turned out. We had something important to tend to. What was it again? Oh, right, Hwasun Valley.
Wasn't really.
Well, howdy there. I'm Dulce. Word from the Ministry of War is at a hunting...
Ah,
Yes, sirree.
well, that's typical of any our elite.
Captain, we've got a serious problem.
Wait, what? We...
Ha! Ha!
A monster! It's a monster! We're all gonna be devoured by that thing! What the hell? What's going on here? What? Hwasun! I figured it was just a week. They weren't exaggerating. It was a beat.
Even the skilled men...
But tell me. Hold on. I know you. I've heard this.
I'll be. Even Hwasun Valley knows...
Ah. So that's why keep traveler. As you've seen, now.
Betul.
Very well. With someone of your caliber, I formally apologize for my head west from Hwasun Valley.
As expected from folks who honor the martial art.
Thank you for saying.
Nampaknya bugasan. Apa ni?
Is that... Is that the monster? But it seems to... Traveler, that thing don't look human. Why is it all decked out in armor?
Di gede banget.
This must die! What on earth is going on? Watch out! Run for your life! You're gonna die!
Stop! This person isn't our enemy! You must not kill them!
Not intruder. I return.
What in the world just happened?
I've repaid my debt from earlier.
Ain't you the one we saw down at the marketplace? Thanks for your help.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I understand you helped my granddaughter. Arang. Much appreciated.
Don't mention it. Don't you worry one bit. Ain't nobody in their right minds. So, your name's Harang? Well, ain't with that frightening monster.
My home is where my country lies.
What? Y'all are survivors from the land of the high clouds.
Yes, that was what our home was once called. Many things. This land is...
Grandpa, I'm hungry.
So, your name's Harang? Well, ain't that just a pretty name? But,
It's a long story.
so, your name...
kita disuruh mandi.
Oh dear. It seems we're all...
No need to fret.
Gordo. Ikannya nggak diambil dong. Auto Discord. Lupa ganti settingan. Oke, dapat polak.
Oh dear. Oh, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long. I was once a warrior who protected the land of the hot. It was a day full of immense joy. Everyone was celebrating, drinking to their heart's content. Everyone except the traitors who were plotting to seize the throne. That night, the rebellion erupted. Under the general's orders, I escorted the princess and her nanny. After sending them off on a boat, I lost consciousness. When I opened my eyes again, the world completely changed. I wandered far and wide, seeking. I was investigating those who rose to power after such turns out. Zhang-Jung-gu.
What? Lord Zhang-Jung-gu? If Lord Zhang-Jung-gu had a hand in this, reckon there wouldn't be no reason for the land of the high clouds to invade our lands, would there? Traveler, there's only one powerful Zhang family in this land. That no-good Zhang De-sung? Anywho, I heard the land of the high clouds through the first... Back then, the land of the high clouds was all in a tussle, but they still had the gall to start a war. Naturally, our country whooped them good. That's when the family originally ran the mythic, and once they got past... Now you tell me, how could a small...
Although much of it was treason, in the end, I gathered off the land of the morning light. That's right. They were... One day, the soldier brandished his... The defense squad was decimated. Indeed. But strangely enough, in fact, people began to call him... We began aiding him to save... We'd mine iron from this land and forge weapons.
Bulgasol feeds on iron like food to grow big and strong, but he has to stay away from fire.
That's why them forges and them there ruins ain't never gone dark, even to this very day, huh? But Arang, why'd you have to go swapping weapons from the market if there's a whole heap of iron right here?
The land of the morning light has been secretly mining our iron ore.
Exactly! They're thieves! Now you get it? Why should we pay for...
So someone's out there secretly forging weapons without the royal court giving their... Have you seen any strangers meandering around them old ruins lately?
There was one. A person who seemed to be...
Wasun Valley hauling in soldiers to mine iron ore.
But who knows? What if they took the...
Udah soalnya makan besi. Ya vitamin D-nya itu jadi besi.
You see that up there? Ain't that one Beck from the Ministry of War? So the one from Poisson Valley that the Elder mentioned earlier is one Beck herself? What on earth is she doing way out here? She sure ain't here for no iron mine and all. Listen, I gotta stay.
I was told they were dispatched here. Have they already been devoured by the Bulgasol? Ah, there you are, traveler. The Mehwa told me you were sent on a mission and had... I had a feeling. So I came to... I have personally come...
Di ko masih danaw sa mga kita.
Damn it. Although I've mastered the ways of Hawol, is human strength alone truly no match for Odukshini?
What in the world is that ruckus? Oh, man!
But now, your power ends here!
Ba? Ini terus
You've
yung
arrived.
Why is she giving a howdy-do to the centipede market? Did she pick a fight with the Traveler just to distract us?
Yes. I empowered the spirit wandering the path to the netherworld. The power to protect this place until it consumes itself.
Burn and perish with the fallen kingdom. Your Udukshini will be mine.
Now, give it your
The
best
florong
shot,
jahat.
traveler.
Oh my god.
Traveler, he's done lost his marbles. We gotta skedaddle, now!
What's going on?
Kakuri.
I heard a commotion and came running. What? You're saying...
Well, what do we do now? If we just leave him be, he'll gobble, no matter how tragic his tale may be.
Wait a moment. Even though he's become a monster, if we ease his tormented soul, what's going on?
Apa yang kita temui lagi? Ini yang titik.
Thank you. Truly, thank you for making that decision.
But B1, you say? Was that Bulgasol's name when he was still walking around as a human?
Yes. He was the general who helped me escape with
B1.
Ingin stayed behind.
Ah, now I get it. He's that, even as Bulgasol. General B1 reckon he's stuck in the memories of the day the kingdom...
General, thanks to you.
All right, then. But here's the hitch. How...
If the princess and her nanny managed to safely cross the sea, they would have made landfall at nearby Hamo Island. The princess wore a gold ring on her finger so that everyone would recognize her when she returned. And even if Bulgasar, no, the general, doesn't recognize me, I owe my life to...
All right, we're heading to him.
Understood.
Kita di mana? Bila? Dipindah ke sini kita. Pulau Haimo.
Dang, this island's bigger than I thought. Still, it's mighty well kept. Like somebody's been look. Let's say we poke around. Still, it's...
Find the goal of me. God.
What? How'd you go figuring it was in there? Still, it's mighty...
Finally, you've returned. Did you find any?
Traveler here's got more intuition than I...
I've always been worried about...
Elder, how you doing? You ain't banked?
Don't worry about me. I can't leave. Bulgasar's body is made of steel, which makes him vulnerable. I was worrying about what to do.
So that's the trick, huh? Here's the plan, y'all.
Non Bulgasar.
I shall defend the land of the High Cloud for eternity.
Dia berubah dari ini gajah terenggiling.
No matter how much I'm crushed, my pride and spirit will never fade.
The Eye of Etfuno. Yes, yes, yes. I did. Hilang. Kaget. Gitu, thank you banget. Dia mati. Jangan mati dong. kon beli dari
All
kayaknya
right,
pas
that's
bukan dia
enough.
mati.
You went and saved the.
Yes, General. Do you remember me?
Yojin.
Yes. I found the princess's gold. You saved her, General. So now,
Is that so? The princess is safe. What a relief. Not being able to see her off on her final journey left me with regret. Showing the unworthy side of myself.
Oh ini
As a
wujudnya
warrior.
Bulgasa.
If I had one final wish, it's to see the princess with my own eyes.
Biwon na. Get mati. Jangan mati lo.
I will stay here.
All right, now, don't stay too long, you hear? Arang, he needs his time to properly grieve. Best we. Oh, and listen here. I've been thinking, and it seems like our arriving. You remember what One Beck said earlier? Maybe she struck some kind of deal with that man. Like if she puts you. And what does Jong Jae-sung think he's gonna do with all that there iron he's digging up? We gotta hurry back to Seoul and scope out other spots.
Oke, selesai Bulgasa udah. Kita lanjut dengan So. Misi selanjutnya. Utori. Aku suka Utori.
Even with the entire country in mourning? Well, with the late king's passing, being even with all the incidents and accidents.
Lucu bentuknya.
I heard you're quite. Oh, I'm so excited.
The winner of the tournament, they're the top military.
Director, I see.
Of course.
Dia nggak mau ada turnamen jadi.
What?
Untuk turnamen di
Martial God
utara
tournament?
pulau.
You're competing? Are you looking to join this? I reckon their power could have taken victory at the tournament will be a peace. It's only been a few days since the King's. We ought to check it out at least. I heard there's gonna be.
Oh my god. Wah, begal. Di begal di tengah jalan gitu. Ini apa nih? Ada makhluk-makhluk hijau-hijaunya apa ini? Tumbuh-tumbuhan. Ada Utori itu.
This time wasn't easy. Thanks to you, it was
Tori.
less trouble for me, Tori.
Lucu banget suaranya. Wajahnya lucu juga.
You're asking who I am? These sturdy soldiers you see right here, I crafted. That's right, Tori. As long as I have my...
Luckily, none of the passers-by were hurt. And those other rascals took... What was that creature earlier? Uturi? Didn't seem... He looked pretty odd wrapped up in all those beans. Talking about food has got my stomach all rumbled. There's Bukpo...
I'm starving to death here.
This place is famous for its food. You can't come all the way here and leave without...
restoran terkenal ya.
That's the smell of cook.
Sampai antri, sampai luar.
Now, Nampo Gukpab ain't... Did you
Oh,
hear the
pedes-pedes.
news? Hey, do you hear him talking about the tournament over there?
That Uturi, Katuri, or whatever his name is. I hear he wears a mask that looks like a bird's head.
Hey, here you are.
Apparently, he's been wiping out bandits. Now, I know he's usually leading. And again, if he's a slob,
Dikiranya
not use
pakai
his
topeng
minions to save his strength, so you better-
burung.
Now that our bellies are just head east out of town, and after...
Martial God Tournament participants. An outlander in the Martial once you sign up. Everyone's risking their lives to make a name for them.
Greetings. I want to participate in the Martial God.
Ketemu dia lagi.
Uturi, the mighty. Of course you're entering the tournament too. Last time we met, your prowess, my bean.
Well, I'll be. So what we heard at the Kook Bop joint earlier was true, huh? Well, now. All right. We're done with all our... Oh.
Kuda gue mana? Lady.
Did you folks sign up for the tournament? I heard this year's going to be quite the... Oh, you want more? What a shame. I'm close...
Firewood? So all we need is firewood, huh?
Well, whether your stomach is rumbling in hunger or pain, our Gookbop is loved by everyone. If there was ever a day...
Chop the trees.
Our Gookbop is loved by everyone. Oh my, aren't you strong? You must be tired. Let me...
Oh, Lordy.
You've done an excellent job finding... Oh, by the way, do you see that customer over there? Oh my, oh my.
Well, well, traveler. No wonder you looked familiar. Enemies always cross paths on the
Ini yang
path.
pernah kita lawan dulu nih.
Have my read. Does it irk you to see me walking free after you? That's just how the world works, my friend.
Did you just... Wasn't that Chongyik's? Good grief. If getting released from exile wasn't enough, his daddy already got him enough. When will he ever stop acting the fool? Anyways, they say hiking Mount Ash. The tournament preliminaries start tomorrow morning, so when will he ever stop?
All right, everyone. Line up in order for entry. Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh yeah.
look like an ordinary stable keeper,
Ni
but
bensin
also
kuda
a horse is a wolf.
Turnamen dimulai.
We are here today to honor the legend, Hayam! The grand spectacle that is the Martial God Tournament welcomes you! This year,
Mana si Gotori?
a participant like no other has graced us with their presence. Do you remember the traveler who bravely rescued the people of Donghae? Yes, indeed! That very hero stands among us, ready to enter the fray! Will they claim victory and earn the honor of becoming the proud officer of the Sunnian Corps? Their presence might just be the highlight of this entire tournament. But enough with the chatter! Let's see if their skills match the legend! The preliminary match for Group D starts now! Let the battle begin!
Battle Royale nih. Bukan Battle Royale naman, koyok. Bakit yung mga dumunang kita doon? Ganyan satu sama lain mereka.
The traveler from Donghae has taken out all participants.
Pada kalah sama bocil.
Tall and proud as the winner of Group D. Truly unmatched and absolutely phenomenal.
Kita di grup D.
Now, folks, gear up. We are about to start the next match to decide who advances to the finals. Winner of Group C, please enter the arena.
Winner Group C.
And finally, a worthy opponent appears, striding boldly with every step from
Wah,
the hallowed halls
si
of
ano,
power, the
yung
only
Ixon
son of
tadi.
Prime Minister Jung Dae-soo.
Yang pernah kita lawan dulu.
Presenting the former Hyungam of Dolbol, give it up for Jung Ik-soon! And in the opposite corner, hailing from Donghae Province, crossing from Balonhosu, the enigmatic warrior, the Traveler!
Ah, what a persistent and twisted fate we share. But this time, mark my words, I will bring disgrace upon you.
These two combatants have quite a turbulent history. But how, dear spectators, will their epic saga conclude? I gotta tell you, I've got goosebumps. You folks will want to watch this match until the very end. It's time for the ultimate showdown! Group C versus Group D! Are you ready? Make some noise! Let the battle begin!
Jung Ik-son.
And there, a contestant! It looks like he's fading! He's fading!
Easy.
And Ingin has fallen! Who will stand toe-to-toe with the unstoppable traveler now?
And after I trained so hard, if it weren't for your accursed Oduksini,
The Martial God Tournament burns hotter with every clash! Tomorrow, the grand finals will finally commence!
So grand final ba?
Who will seize the glorious crown of victory? Trust me, folks, you do not want to miss this!
Belum ketemu sama yang guru di battling. Kayaknya dia di grup lain berarti. And I'll see.
Allow me, traveler. You breezed through. You know, when you took down that varmint Zhang Soon, the final showdown's tomorrow, right? Hey, by the way,
Right on. That was really something. I'll make sure to note that down. You probably know this already. Today was a bit uneventful. But I know tomorrow will...
The noble traveler! We meet once more. I knew it, Tari. But don't think I'll falter.
how's about we head on over to the tavern for a spell? Ooh, I've been traipsing around all dang day.
Lawan kita Okoi. Finalnya.
What on earth is going on here? Where did all...
Now you mention it, wasn't that guy, Utari or Sokuri, always after...
Yeah, but I mean, do you really think he did?
I think I saw Utari when I was half asleep. He was heading to the...
Really? Soybeans and red beans ain't exactly gold utari. Sure.
All right, everyone, listen up.
예, 가짜가짜머니 내 교리
What are the military officers
사무국이
doing here?
Mayor has ordered us to gather up any
Ugh, they're squeezing these folks' bones.
Prime Minister's son. So, are you going to...
It ain't even tax season yet. Why entire... Well, the Prime Minister only got one. Why does it feel like things are starting all these shenanigans at once? I'll see if I can sniff out any connection between Utari and...
Kemana lagi kita? Ke sana. Kantor ini. Kantor apa? Your Exxon, no
My
boleh aku.
tiresome nemesis has returned. So, traveler from Donghae
Do I
province, you
wish
might have
you
heard the
that.
rumors. They say anyone assigned to since no one volunteered as the only son, my father was very pleased with my decision. Now, are you genuinely clueless or just playing dumb? Wouldn't it be wiser to secure... How can you be so utterly oblivious? There you go, running your mouth again. Why all the quit? Listen up, men!
Ini kita
Well,
pejabat di
just like we
sini.
figured, the stand-in mayor is Zhang Soon. A fat lot of help he'll be. I've been listening for any news about that traveler. Word around the camp.
Iya.
Why don't we go on over there?
Ini pejabat di sini dia sialan. Lu udah pernah di penjara loh dia. Malah jadi pejabat.
You're here early, huh? Well, this should...
Ke main arena gitu. Sudah dimulai? Belum.
Master! Master! There are too many of them!
Uturi has long awaited this moment. Why is he acting?
Attention, everyone! This is of utmost... Due to pressing circumstances, today's tournament is regrettably cancelled.
Wah, i-cancel tuh momen gara-gara keributan.
All entry fees will be...
Ah, there you are, Trap. We're unsure of the reasons, but...
Ke arah mana? Tuh ke sini. Ya mohon. Bener-bener tanky lagi. Waduh, udah serang. Diserbu deh.
I had heard rumors of a bean thief causing trouble in Bukpo, which seemed the Uturi I know would never commit such an act. It is truly baffling.
Bukan Uturi yang
What did you
mencuri.
just say?
Did you meet Uturi before the tournament? There was a time when we...
Wait, what do you mean by were? That ain't the...
The story itself isn't overly complex. Uturi began his journey here, as one of our trainees. One day, in the midst of a relentless downpour, I found him collapsed by the stream. I brought him to the Soryan Corps. From that moment, he became one of us, living, training, and aiding those less fortunate. A noble spirit. However, one day, he proudly announced his departure to become a full-fledged member of the Soryan Corps. Boldly, he declared his intent to win the Martial God tournament. Such a cheeky fellow he was.
Such a kind and diligent one. But with all this evidence and witnesses, for now, it seems the Soryan Corps are traveler.
All right, they're... All right.
Hold right there! This area... Oh, what? Are you from one of the affected taverns? Nope, we're on shifts. Standing guard day and night. So, did you see this guy? Hey! I could run you through right now. What? An officer? You should have mentioned you...
Nessa.
What the? Where's those?
Ah, the mayor took them earlier. Said he was moving them to...
So that supposedly kind Uturi went and attacked the Soryan Corps? while Jang Ik-soon was off somewhere hoarding all them beans. Both of them sure are fishy, but we ain't quite figured out their connection yet.
신경 익손니 레아놀이
Hold up a dang second.
불어났다.
Utari was after their secret man. Could it be they made a deal? If Utari stole the secret manual from the Soryan Corps and handed it over, he seemed like a stand-up fella. Looks like we got ourselves. If we talk to their...
sini bisa mas? Oh bisa, tembus.
You're back. Have you uncovered anything? Regrettably, Isn't that the son of the Prime Minister? Who, traveler? I hear he was the corrupt official you dealt with in Donghae.
We got ourselves a chain of thefts in Bukpo. All sorts of beans going missing. You hear about it?
그렇게 선물하는 것도
Now
뭐니?
that Jang Ik-soon fella, he's using these thefts as an excuse to snatch up all...
We heard whispers of this, but what does it have to do with...
Since you were there, you know Utari attacked, and the one person who's been after that. One of our boys is mighty Seems like the pieces are falling into place.
As Utari's meant the real issue... Oh dear.
Master! He's at the Marshal God Arena. He said he
seeks a duel at the arena. No, I cannot allow this. Regardless of his past. Musas, gather! We are to head to the arena and...
Now hang on a sec. We've crossed paths. If he wanted to win that tournament, he'd be saving his strength, not right up to the day of the tournament. He was like you said earlier.
Master!
Kita pakai dulu damai.
Exactly. Good thinking. We gotta stay calm and composed. We need to figure out who's pulling the strings.
While this could lead to...
Does Utari have any weaknesses?
I have told the tale on rainy days.
Exactly.
Visitors from far and wide, welcome to the Martial God Tournament! Brace yourselves, for the traveler from Donghae Province has returned! Stepping into the blue corner, unmatched and with an unparalleled passion for beans, give it up for...
Utari.
And now, in the red corner, behold, a formidable warrior from across the seas of Mongolia, dazzling our continent. From the revered Donghae Province, it's the Traveler!
Pipos.
The winner of this epic class will be crowned the continent's best martial warrior. They'll be appointed as an officer of the prestigious Soryan Corps, basking in wealth and honor. Who will the goddess of victory bless with her radiant smile? Here we gather in the illustrious Bukpo Gwangali at the Martial God
Mundi serius
Tournament.
Utarinya.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your roar for the grand finals!
Come on. Oh, the NQV. Aduh, kena CC. Nggak ada mekaniknya. Boom. Ih, makan aku tuh makan kacang merah.
Uturi is unleashing his minions! This tournament is supposed to be
Weh?
one-on-one! This is cheating!
Ini curang, ini curang.
You must escape
Eh?
from Uturi's grasp! Hurry! Make your escape!
Oke. Kenapa ada buat curang Uturi? Tahan demi kemenanganmu.
Archers, take your position!
Wah, itu nambah banget. Nice.
This could be it for Uturi! Looks like he may have reached his limit!
What happened to all my minions? I'm so close to achieving my grand achievement.
What a match between our brave victors! But it all ends here! The time has come to crown the victor of the Martial God Tournament, the Traveler!
Yay. Disiram. Apa disiram? Eh? Ada orang?
Coming soon. We figured you were behind this whole. What did you do to control him?
Wait, what? What in the world is happening? Will I forever be met with defeat like this? How
so? It has come to this again.
Centipede Market. You've been behind.
Traveler, that wasn't impressive with our power. So what do you say?
How are we supposed to trust a fellow?
I was just testing the water.
Ini lagi.
No.
Uturi, my good.
Mana Uturi? Listen.
Traveler, it was you who saved me? After the tournament ended and we parted ways, a masked figure appeared with a strange orb and attacked
Oh,
me,
yang
Tori.
tukang orang bertopeng tadi nyerang dia.
Centipede Market? An artifact took such a swift attack, I could not fight it. Next, Tori, I woke up and found myself. I feared my life was ending there, Tori.
Even with the tournament of your dreams, so we never could imagine the real bad guys are masked man. From considering Zhang, they're from the most prestigious family. Just what exactly are these guys planning? I was already on edge when he summoned to think he could control living you. Let's go.
They say that.
Master, I just want Turing to probably be known as.
I am truly ashamed. I'll make sure to put you through extra.
2, 3, 4, Turing.
And beans are banned for the time being. Relying on such tricks is why you lost to those centipedes. A Musa of Surion speaks only with his sword and spear.
Duh, pakai senjata sekarang dia.
Strike, I shall repeat, Turing.
Congratulations on your victory at the tournament. Of course. You won't be joining the Surion Corps, will you? Do you need assistance? The Surion Corps will...
Well now. All right then.
Oke, selesai Ukuri. Tinggal bingung blok liat Hyodong the sister. Oke guys, sekarang di sini sudah malam. Aku end sim dulu di sini. Kita lanjut lagi mungkin minggu depan. Kalau bisa ya di hari Minggu lagi kita jumpa lagi. Tahu hari aku ya? Nantilah, mungkin hari Minggu sih kamu yang besar. Oke, thank you udah nonton sampai sekarang. Aku izin pamit ya. Kalian sehat-sehat selalu. Jaga kesehatan ya teman-teman. Bye bye.